Peace and gratitude, family, and welcome to a Breath Back to Self Yoga. I am Minister Tutu Aki, and today I will be guiding us through a 20 minutes all levels yoga practice. There are no props required, but please have them available just in case you may need them. We will begin in a comfortable, easy seated position by rooting into the foundation of our sit bones, lengthening our spine, and relaxing our shoulders away from our ears. Bringing the palms to heart center and gently lowering the gaze or closing the eyes. Exhaling out that last breath. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out of the mouth. Another inhale through the nose here. Exhale out of the mouth. One more deep breath in through the nose. See if you can hold it at the top. And exhale to let it all out. And while we are here, just take a moment to think of one thing that you are grateful for. And then begin to flutter your eyes open. Bring a gentle smile onto your face. And we'll now go into the movement portion of our practice. On our next inhale, we extend the arms up overhead. Exhale, we twist to the right, bringing the left palm to the right knee or right thigh, right palm and fingertips behind us. Spine lengthened, shoulders relax. Just looking over to the right. Breathing here. And then inhale to re-extend both arms up overhead. Exhale, we twist to the left now. Right palm to the left knee this time, left palm and fingertips behind us. And inhale to re-extend both arms overhead, palms touch this time. Exhale the palms to heart center. From here, begin to press up onto hands and knees and come into the table pose. Aligning the palms underneath the elbows and shoulders, knees align with the hips. And on the inhale, begin to drop the belly, arch the spine, lifting the gaze and tailbone up. And on the exhale, round the spine, lowering the chin towards the chest, tucking the tailbone down. Another inhale as we arch the spine here, cow pose. And exhale as we round the spine, cat pose. One more inhale. And exhale. And then make your way back through to a neutral spine. On the inhale, extend the left arm up overhead. And on the exhale, thread it underneath the right, lowering the left ear and left shoulder down onto the mat. If you need to bring a block in, you can do that as well. To rest your head onto the block. And you can keep the right arm where it is, or extend it overhead. And be sure to keep to keep the hips aligned over the knees. And continue to breathe, still listening to your body and doing what is best suitable for you. If you had the right arm extended, bring it back through to center. Press into the right palm. To lift yourself back up, we re-extend the left arm overhead. Inhale. Exhale, we lower the left palm down. Then we inhale to extend the right arm up this time. Exhale, we thread it underneath the left, lowering the right ear and right shoulder down. And maybe you extend the left palm. Still breathing here. And then bring that left palm back through to center. Press into the left palm. Re-extend the right arm up overhead. Inhale. Exhale, we lower the right palm down. From here, step the right foot in between the palms towards the top of the mat. Align the right knee over the right ankle. And we're going to keep the fingertips down for this variation of our low lunge. Still breathing here. And then tuck the left toes, lift the left knee up, and step the left foot to meet the right towards the top of the mat. We make our way into this forward fold. And in the forward fold, you can bend the knees as much as you like. Drop the crown, allow the head to be heavy. Maybe you grab a hold of opposite elbows and gently rock side to side. Wherever you are, being sure you're still breathing and honoring your body. Then find some stillness in the movement. Release the arms if you had them in the bind. Press into the feet to lift yourself up slowly as we make our way into our Tadasana mountain pose. Lifting the neck and head up last. Our arms are extended on long side of us, palms are facing forward. And take a moment to just breathe and be here now. On our next inhale, we extend the arms up overhead, palms touch. And on the exhale, we hinge forward at the hips to the forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift, flat back, palms on the shins. Exhale, plant the palms in front of you and step back to a plank. And then lower the knees down, untuck the toes, and we just come back into our table pose. Stepping now the left foot in between the palms at the top of the mat. And again, keeping the fingertips down for this variation of our low lunge. Left knee is aligned over the left ankle. And we're still breathing here. Now tuck the right toes this time. Lift the right knee up and step the right foot to meet the left, coming into your forward fold. And just press into the feet to lift yourself up, bringing the arms up with you this time in the extended mountain pose, palms touch overhead. Maybe you take a small back bend, inhaling here, and then exhaling the palms to heart center. Go ahead and lower the arms down alongside of you. And take a moment to just breathe and be here now. Inhale to extend the arms up overhead once more. Exhale, hinge forward at the hips, forward fold. Inhaling to a halfway lift, palms on the shins. Exhale, we plant the palms in front of our feet, step back to a plank. And then go ahead and lower the knees down, untuck the toes, lower your chest and chin all the way down onto the mat, keeping the palms where they are. We inhale to lift up into our cobra. Exhale, we lower and press up and back to your child's pose, also known as wisdom pose, bringing the big toes to touch, widening the knees. Arms are extended out long overhead as we lower the forehead down onto the mat and melt the heart as well. Taking a moment to check in, noticing how you're feeling now from when you first arrive on your mat and in the practice today. And taking a moment to send yourself some gratitude for making the time, the effort, the space, and the commitment to practice some self-care. Begin to press into the palms to lift yourself up. Coming to take a seat onto the ankles. We bring our right palm just back behind us. We press to lift our hips up as we extend the left arm up overhead. Breathing here. And then we lower back down onto the seat. Placing the left palm now back behind us. And then pressing to lift the hips up. Extending the right arm up overhead this time. And then we lower back down. Extend the legs out long in front of you. And we're making our way onto our backs. So however you get there is fine. Once you arrive onto your back, maybe you draw the knees in towards the chest. You can gently rock side to side. Go ahead and find some stillness in the movement and plant the feet into the earth. We're bringing our arms alongside of our body, palms facing down, and just walk the feet back so that they gently graze the fingertips. And and on our inhale, we begin to squeeze into the glutes, press into the feet to lift the hips up. Breathing here in our bridge pose. And we're squeezing our thighs in towards one another as well. And we're going to hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and lower down inch by inch. And then draw the knees back in towards the chest once more. And then we plant the feet into the mat again. This time, just send the hips over towards the right side of the mat. And then lower the knees over towards the left. And you can extend the arms out alongside of you. Maybe you bring them into a cactus shape. And you can look over the right shoulder as well. Just coming into the spinal twist as we round up our practice. Go ahead and lift the legs back up through to center. Bringing the hips over towards the left side of the mat now. And dropping the knees over towards the right. Maybe you look over the left shoulder this time. Being sure you're still breathing. Then lift the legs back up through to center. Maybe you draw the knees in towards the chest once more. Taking this moment to just breathe and be here now. Giving yourself a hug for making the time to show up for yourself today. And we're going to now make our way into a seat. Maybe you rock to lift yourself up. And as we come into a comfortable, easy seated position, we root into the foundation of our sit bones, lengthen our spine, and relax the shoulders once more. Bringing the palms to heart center. And I invite you to close this practice with me by chanting Om. We inhale to chant. Big breath in. Thank you, thank you, thank you all so much for showing up and sharing in this space with me. I affirm that this day is filled with so many reminders of how loved, beautiful, and divine you are. If you enjoyed this practice, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, I would love to practice again with you soon. Until next time, much peace, much love, and much gratitude to each of you. Peace, family.